Back to the Natural Physique podcast. Myself, Finn, and Matt here. Noah's unwell. Finn, you can confirm. Is he messaged?
He just put it in the group chat, didn't he?
I
He-
spoke to him. I spoke to him. He said he's just fucked after the weekend.
yeah,
No.
he's checking tomorrow, so I'll have a proper catch up with him tomorrow.
Nice. I don't know if he'd messaged already, but Noah is feeling a little bit ass. Matt, I think you feel great. Yeah, brilliant.
Of course.
Matt's a little tired as well. A delayed flight, then get him into 1 a.m. Technically this morning. Last
Mm-hmm.
night, this morning. Myself, I feel good. Finn, how you keeping up? Your arm looked big there, bro. That's a positive at least.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, I don't feel bad. I've literally just trained. Sorry, I was like running up and getting my post workout.
You look like a pro club's character.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I do. I do. I'll take that. I
when
used
you're
to love
on
pro
like the
club. Yeah,
fattest setting as well. Not that you look fat right now, but you are quite wide, and you can't see
100%.
your chiseled abs. So
Yeah. No, I felt a bit ill this morning. Um, Meg isn't too well, and I was thinking, oh fuck, I'm getting it. But I felt all right as the day's gone on. So this show weekends, like the amount of clients I've had ill at the minute, it's ridiculous. Like half of my check-ins, I'm like saying, I'm repeating myself in terms of like ways to sort of manage their illness and what I want them to do.
yep.
I think a lot of it is people going back to uni and people getting like freshers flu and stuff, or even in the gyms full of students again, and all the students are carrying loads of germs. And then also the show weekends, like people are traveling every weekend. Like obviously a lot of us lot will be going to shows, and then that ends up impacting your sleep and everything, your routines all over the place. So people get ill.
Yeah, I felt it Sunday morning, was it? I think it was Sunday morning. My throat was like killing me, and I was like, "Ah, shit, here we go." But it ended up being fine. Yeah, I was all good. That was after that first night. Sorry, it was going into Saturday when we were up quite late working, and then it was the
Yeah,
boys on Saturday,
that was
and it
grim,
wasn't
wasn't it?
great. That's why I didn't end up training. Like, you just gave me the option to train on that day, and I was like, "Ah, fuck that."
I trained, but it like I realistically shouldn't have, but I'm glad I did because I could have easily just been like, no, I've got work to do.
And you trained late last night, didn't you?
Last
You
night,
said, yeah, like in Rotherham, you said that you're
yeah.
gonna get to the gym at like 1. I was like, oh, maybe I'll catch you. You were in there at like 20 past 7.
Yeah. No, I think I posted that story when I was driving home. But yeah, I did train late. I just literally caught up on WhatsApps. Like I think I had like 40 chats that I needed to like go through like from the weekend. Like obviously I'd get back to like immediate messages, but like training clips and stuff like I basically let clients know that I was going to be at the show.
Yeah.
So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, obviously we had the stand. I didn't want to be paying to sponsor a show and just sat doing training clips. So like I wanted to actually be able to watch the show or like socialize at the show. Um, Obviously I had 6 clients on across the weekend, so it's like I'm not going to be on my phone getting back to training clips all day. And I also wanted to train at Rotherham as well. I paid for a week pass, so because it was 17 quid for a day pass or 25 for a
You're
week
paying
pass.
like £200 for a day pass, aren't you?
Yeah, £200 for a day pass or 25 for a week pass. That makes sense to a
Yeah.
week pass.
We
So I did a
both.
week pass and I got 3 sessions in. I did 2 pull sessions to be fair because of how I'd like lined it up last week. I needed to train pull, but then also I wanted to start this week on pull and get back into my normal routine. But it worked pretty well because my trap was a bit meh and it's getting better. So like on the Friday, Saturday, pull session wasn't great.
Yeah, that wasn't tremendous. That wasn't mega.
No, it was awful.
Yeah. I was at Finn, you just said that, and you were just sat at that as well. Because you've got all the boys on, or say all the boys on Sunday. You had Tom on Sunday and had to get other shit done. I could just tell you weren't like
No, I
in
wasn't in the
it,
session.
but
There's one thing as much like who was I was talking to Brandon G about it. Brandon was saying like, oh, I'd maybe like to go into online coaching because like he's a barber at the minute. And I was like, mate, like you could easily do that alongside barbering. Like you just have to like be good with your time. Like if you get to a point where you've got maybe 20, 30 clients, like maybe then you think, okay, right, I'm struggling a little bit to like manage both.
yeah.
He was like, I just don't want it to take away from my like love of training. And I was like, I'll be honest, mate, it does. Like when you're busy, it does.
When you're
100%.
watching training clips all the time and your whole job is to do with training a lot of the time, so you're like, oh, fucking hell,
Yeah.
it doesn't
I think
exceed
as
good.
well, it's like the standards that we hold ourselves to in terms of like wanting to make sure that like especially for like clients who are a day out, 2 days out, 3 days out, like you want to be there for them at any point of the day when they need
Yeah,
it. So
to
you're
ask
on
you
your
any
phone in the gym. Like,
questions.
I'm not going to not be on my phone for 2, 3 hours if I've got people checking in every meal and stuff, and like, asking if they're traveling, do I need this? Can I bring that? You know what I mean? Should I take this with me? Like, I want to be able to get back to them and stuff. So yeah, it is like it's not all the time, but I think this time of year training, it, it's when I have a good session, it's amazing because it's like fucking hell, I needed that.
Yeah.
But when I'm like feel like when I'm a bit elsewhere, it is a bit frustrating.
You'd said you were potentially going to go to upper lower, didn't you?
Hmm.
Just
Yeah, I
for like
think
show weekends.
Upper lower
I
left,
should
upper
have
lower
done that
left,
like
upper
two
lower
months ago.
left, or
I should have done that 2 months ago because now it makes less sense because I'm not. I say that I'm away this weekend at PCA British, and then next weekend I'm in Rome for that bodybuilding summit thing.
oh, is that AJ
Was
thing?
it?
So it's that Ludovico Leme or whatever. I think that's how you say his name. He's like
Hi,
this
him.
event.
I've never heard in my life. Said the craziest like Italian name ever. Ah, it's that
I thought you were going to say
Ludovici.
Ludovico Einaudi, the
Yeah, yeah.
drug.
I'm
Right,
going to
fair
watch
enough.
an Audi. Yeah,
Mm.
Hans Zimmer wasn't on.
I I got tickets to Hans Zimmer.
You're going to carry on talking about going to watch Hans Zimmer.
Yeah, sorry everyone. We had some technical difficulties, i.e. my Wi-Fi or somebody's Wi-Fi. We actually don't know.
It's yours,
Somebody's
mate.
Wi-Fi. Yeah. So I was gonna go watch Hans Zimmer when he was in Glasgow. I got the tickets for my birthday. My mum and dad got me them. And it is when I will be in LA for the Worlds. So Petra and Brandon, go suck one. I'm going to watch Hans Zimmer instead.
What are you going
No.
to do? You're going to sell the
They
tickets and
done the
try.
mad resale thing that you done with the Cukes.
Right.
The
It is.
Cukes.
Cukes.
It is the
Cukes.
Kooks.
The
They literally
Cukes.
sing. They literally sing their name in one of their songs, and it's the Kooks.
The Cukes.
Cokes.
Cooks.
I say it right. You all say it
How'd
wrong.
you say it, sorry?
Kooks. You say cooks, which is incorrect.
Cooks.
Cokes.
Cooks.
A
Cooks.
way to do it. Pew.
I think.
Right, come on. Right, so it was the MVW weekend. Let's actually talk about the show.
Yeah, sorry. So we've got the YouTube up here. There's a few different live streams. There's your big MBW sign. Oh,
Ah,
no.
you can barely move.
Yeah. To be fair, doing the front, I actually couldn't find seats that often. Like I wanted to get close up, but they were all filled out. I think next year it will be very busy, to be honest. Like because of the actual standard of the show, I think this will be pretty full.
Oh, fucking hell.
You see my head there.
All right, this is gonna be a good.
Leave that in.
This is gonna be a great edit job, this. Oh, here we go. If it happens again, I'm gonna kill myself. Right, third time lucky. More technical issues, but we're back. We were talking about the show. I don't know whereabouts we got to. And we were
We
talking
were
about
saying that it wasn't that busy in the crowd, um,
yes.
but also it did start at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I think they should have, or at least next time, what they could do, the big curtain at the back where our stand was, they could have brought those curtains
Mm.
a lot closer,
Forward.
taken
Yeah.
away a 20-30% of the seats, and then it would have felt a lot more enclosed and there'd have been even more atmosphere. But it was great. Like, that's just one little thing that I think they could have done. But also, if they've sold that many tickets, they had to have that many seats in case everyone was there at one time.
I think that was part of the issue. I don't think people were coming early. I think they were waiting until the afternoon
Yeah.
potentially, and then people were going to get their tans. So that was at like 5 o'clock. They wanted to watch the show, but they're not going to come at 9 a.m. the day before they're competing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So teens, we had Drew, we had Brandon. So Drew, my client, Brandon, Josh's client. Um, Good class. Will be one because he is very, very good. Fair play to him. Just for a teen, like the level of condition he's got into is ridiculous. But he's also got like a lot of muscle. Like I think he's trained since he was like 14. They were saying I spoke to the EP owner and he was saying like his mum brought him in when he was like 14 and was like, "Can he train?" Um, and like she was obviously with him for the first few sessions, and then afterwards, he was like, Ant was like, "Don't worry, like I can tell he's not a young kid pissing about, like he's training and he wants to train." He had a logbook and he was just progressing his lifts from like 14, and he's what just turned 18. So obviously that's still not ridiculous. It's not like he's been training for 12 years, but probably some of these lads are maybe a couple of years into training.
Yeah, well, it's very impressive. He won the classic physique as well on the same day. Was it the same day or the day
Yeah,
after?
it was the same day.
Same day, and then he also came back for the overall the day after. So
Yeah.
a doubler for him that weekend. But as you can see, their condition and muscularity wise is pretty daft. Um, Brandon, I'd say, is also very conditioned. Drew's bigger than him, but then when you see that there, he's just like that really nice middle ground of the both of them,
Yeah.
if you get me. So yeah, his condition's really impressive, especially from the rear. Like his glutes are stripped.
The
Uh,
guy far left had very good
I was
lower
going to
body.
say,
Very good lower
far
body.
left was
oh,
really
can I
good.
just go full screen? Let's do that, yeah. Don't know why.
Yeah, far left was really good. He was just a bit weak through the upper body on most of the poses.
His legs in the front were brilliant. Really good. I don't know, I can. There we go. Drew's tan was great. Was that any different to the ones that he'd always done, or did it just stand
Just made
out
sure
there?
he put plenty on. He did done his own tan, pro tan. Just make sure he had loads on. Made
Yeah.
him nice and dark. It did definitely pay off. And then we used polished as for his glaze, and then the olive oil on top, which I quite liked. I thought it worked really well. I did that for Ed as well.
Yeah, that looked solid. Really nice. So yeah, teens class was good. This was
That
number
was that
one.
was three of the top four there.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was four of the top
Top
five.
five. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
The
Um,
other guy, I
was
actually thought I had Drew beating the other guy in quite a lot of poses. To be fair,
The
the guy
big
in second.
German.
it
Yeah,
was stupid.
He's just fucking massive though.
Hey, look at the size of him there. He's just giant.
but like, look at. I mean, I have Drew winning on the front relaxed. I probably have him on the. Yeah, it's close on the front double. I'm on about between Drew and the other guy, not
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I have Drew probably winning that.
But look at the size of him. Like, yes, Drew is nicer to look at there, but he's just bloody giant. And I think as a teen that also, and it's not as if he was soft either. Like his upper body
No,
was
no, mate, he was lean. He was
there.
lean. Yeah, yeah,
Like he was massive, but also very lean as well. Like if there's rear shots, yeah, you can see there that he's got good condition through his glutes and everything as well. So
yeah,
yeah, he was good. I was happy with Brandon's look to be fair. From the front. I still do think he can pose his quads a little bit better, like on that front shot, perfect. But like on his front relaxed, like I feel like his hips were a little bit too far back, and it made him not have that same pop through the lower body. Like it looks solid there, to be fair. That right leg just showed him a little bit more than the left. It kind of switched off every once in a while. But yeah, it was a good look for Brandon as well.
Everyone's dead in that whole lineup, mate.
Hmm?
Half of them weren't on their quads in the
Yeah, but a lot of
lineup.
people weren't the whole weekend actually. Just a common thing, isn't it? But yeah, Brandon, I was happy with just in terms of size compared to the big man here. Will has got the whole overall package, and then Drew's obviously just bigger, better shaped. In Drew's condition as well, like was he much lighter than he had been at previous shows against Brandon because he was definitely leaner. Like in my
yeah. He was
opinion,
like
Drew,
70. I think upon wake, or his lowest on that, like the UK FBA week was I think 76, whereas for this week, he was like 74
yeah, it
in the
looked like
74.
because Drew always has that really nice shape and he's always in good condition, but it's just not quite the same as maybe that like top two, top three if he has placed slightly behind him. But because the condition difference wasn't drastic this time, like obviously his shape and his size and everything gets rewarded. The tan was really nice too. So yeah, you smashed it with Drew, mate. Really, really good. Again, that boy's legs, sizing, fucking
Yeah,
brilliant.
he was
I
good.
just think the fact that he was in classic trunks probably didn't help him either, realistically.
Did you
Um,
hear? He went up and asked AJ about it, and AJ said he was going to bring. I think it was a registration. AJ was like, "Yeah, I'll bring you some trunks,"
oh
and
yeah.
then AJ completely forgot, obviously because of everything going on the weekend.
It's fair dues. AJ Moore can do no wrong, so that's okay.
He was good though. Brandon did well beating him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a good team. Again, lower body is
Hey,
really good.
Lewis is great as
Wait,
well.
Lewis is so
Yeah.
fucking good. Like,
Yeah. Again, that's a strong, strong team lineup. Really good. So,
Lewis is really good.
is it Ethan at the side as well?
Yeah,
Ethan's really good too. Again, just taller, needs more time to kind of fill out his frame, but that was a great class. Really good. Obviously we had Brandon placing fourth, and then Drew, or sorry, yeah, Drew in third and Brandon placing fourth. I don't know how
just
easy it
skip.
is to
Yeah, you have to skip through it all.
get along to it. Junior bodybuilding. There we go. There's your top five there. Again, a ridiculous team class. Like as a whole, across the boards, the best team class that I've seen. Like standard wise, it wasn't as if there was like an absolute or like one or two absolute freaks. Like top five was all really good, and then Lewis and Ethan as well, also fucking sick. So
Will's just that little bit of a level ahead of everybody else, isn't he?
yeah,
But then everyone else is really good, and Will, like again, like realistically, Brandon, Drew, even Ethan, Lewis, like they'd be winning shows like 2, 3 years ago in teens.
yeah, kind of quite convincingly as well.
Yeah.
Then in junior bodybuilding, we had the G in here, and Mr. Ed Ramel. If we can
Yes.
get into it, there we go. Big class as well.
Yeah, so they split it obviously into 5 and 4 for just like the first numerical call out. So Brandon was in that first one. I had Brandon winning that like convincingly. Like there's decent bodybuilders here, don't get me wrong. Like Marshall's pretty good. Um, the guy far right had nice shape.
He'd be really good in classic, him.
Yeah, nice shape. The guy in the middle had good condition. Even the guy second in from the right, I think was maybe Adam Power's client.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, good condition. Um, but Brandon, like, just look at that. Like within 2 poses, 1, 2 poses, it's like, yep, cool.
Oh,
I
Brandon's won
think
that.
it really did help him that he got put with this call out and not the other one because he would have been against Regan, Costas,
Yeah,
Ed, and the other guy, which I think was the top five, wasn't it?
yeah, it literally was. Yeah. Um, but even so, like, he got compared enough against all them in the actual call out. But I know what you mean. From a confidence perspective, it would have helped. But he still didn't get called out first.
No.
He didn't get called. He didn't get called out third.
Hmm.
did they?
Yeah, it was like they called out. I'm sure they called out Ollie and then
Regan
Costas.
first, I thought.
Nah, it was Ollie first. Anyway, this was Ed. Ed in the second numerical call out against three fucking great bodybuilders. Regan is so good. Like such a nice physique. This is Regan here. So impressive. Like he's got like his legs are a joke. Like his legs are huge.
But,
He just if he was to be again that bit sharper, that few pounds leaner, I think he's pushing Brandon, pushing Ollie in that. He needs more still to his upper body, but yeah, if he's a bit leaner, he's probably in the top three, definitely, if not pushing for first or second, because he's just got such a nice physique. Like,
yeah,
yeah,
it works well. Who's he coached by? Does he have a coach?
apparently Slee Raw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if he was a few kg sharper, I'd say. Like, not a drastic amount, but you're talking in the realms of 5 to 8 pounds,
Yeah,
somewhere in there, and he's like inside out, he'd be fucking terrifying. Like, he's not out of shape,
no,
but
he's
if
lean.
it's that, yeah, if it was that
You can
little bit
see there.
more,
There's no vascularity through his quads, whereas there is in the other lads. There's no
yeah,
real striations there is in the other lads. Like side legs good because he's got so much muscle.
yeah,
Ed's side legs really good.
yeah. Big Costas, I was chatting to him. He's lovely. He's
Hmm.
built as well. It's just his shape isn't
He's just
amazing.
got such long legs. And
Yeah,
then like
like,
Regan's got such short legs. So it's funny looking at the two of them.
yeah. It's just like I think Costas just needs to bring up his arms a good chunk, his legs a good chunk to match. His back is silly.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
just so dense.
Have you
But
seen the videos of him and his brother fucking training and deadlifting?
deadlifting, yeah, I
Yeah,
went and
it's
watched.
so good. Like
They're sick. Have you seen them before?
Barbarian Brothers.
Uh, so
His brother is terrifying.
Yeah.
Huge. Ollie's brilliant. Obviously, him and Brandon battling it out. So they battled it out together for anyone that didn't know or see at the UKDFBA show previously, the one right after WNBF.
so Ollie
Oh,
was in Ed's class at WNBF, came fourth.
really?
Yeah, I'm sure he was. Nick Arnold beat him, Ed beat him, and then whoever came third. Can't
Just
remember.
softer?
Yeah, I think he was just off. I can't really remember, but I know Ed was saying, mate, he was fourth in that class, but the time that he beat. But yeah, look, Brandon got called out third.
Yeah.
Marshall fourth. No, like again, sorry, I'm pulling a face, but when Marshall got called out in the first call out again, I was like, what is going on? Like, don't get me wrong, Marshall's good. He's really good. He's got great physique, but
Really nice
he's
shape as
quite a
well.
bit smaller than Ed. Quite a bit smaller. He's no leaner than Ed. He's got a really nice few poses. He's a great bodybuilder. He's got lovely shape. He's really good, but Ed's big. Ed's big and fucking lean. Like I was a bit like, what? Like, how has Ed not hit the first call out again? And then luckily he did because they
Worked his way
moved
back in, didn't
Marshall back and they moved Ed back in, which again, it's so cliche and everyone says it all the time now, but like, don't lose your head if you're not in that first call out. Like Ed, he's had this position, he's been in this situation before and then got his way back in. He did that at the UKDFBA, ended up then still got sixth, but it wasn't a bad result in such a good lineup. But then obviously Ed worked his way back into this and got fourth. So he came in and then he still placed above Regan, which was sick. So yeah, I was really happy with Ed's look and placing, especially going from sixth in the UKDFBA to probably a harder lineup. The only person I think that wasn't in this was Nick Arnold.
he?
So probably a harder lineup going from sixth
Replace
to
him with Costas. Like it's very
yeah,
similar.
yeah.
Yeah.
So really happy with that for Ed. Um, but yeah,
Well,
it was basically Brandon and Ollie go to the two-man call out between Brandon and Ollie.
that was sick. Oh, there's Ed getting moved in there. So
Yeah,
we've pulled. Was it Marshall?
Marshall replaced with Ed. That's when I was like, right, cool, he can work his way in. Like,
Yeah.
because I thought he deserved to be in that.
Yeah, I'd agree.
He's not maybe got as nice a front relaxed as Marshall, and Marshall's got maybe slightly nicer shape in certain poses, but just from a size perspective and condition perspective, again, like if you put Ed next to Marshall, obviously I don't think they got compared like directly, but Ed is quite a lot bigger than him.
Yeah. I mean, Ed's stupid strong. Like I remember when he joined up here, I was like, what the fuck? Doing 6 plates a side on his Ibex hack and deadlifting stupid amounts and pressing 60s, 70s, whatever it may have been. Like, there's no wonder he is a big boy. Like, he got the best
I
genetic
think his
slash shape,
posing lets him
but
down a bit. I think his posing does let him down. I think if his posing was as good as, let's say, Brandon's, I think I'm not saying he's going to place second, third, but I think it would benefit him a lot. I think some of his poses, not all of them, like I think
yeah,
his
just
side
for first
are great.
impressions as well. Like, with his front relaxed and with more so just the front shots trying to take away weaknesses and show strengths that little bit more. I think he could do so.
Did he get compared to Marshall in this?
No, not directly next to each other.
That was
See,
when they moved Brandon and Ollie back. So let's go to the two-man call out.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool. To be fair, I always like when they do that
I
because
was I
excited.
was down at the stand.
Where are you?
So I saw that they'd put Brandon and Ollie back. So I was like, right, sound, I'll go back and because Dylan had just checked in. So I was like, right, I'll go check these messages from Dylan. Um, then George Osborne was at the stand and I was like, oh, hey, mate. Like, I was chatting with him. And I looked up and I saw this, like right at the end of it. I was like, fuck. I was like, sorry, George. I just ran off. And then I asked Matt, I was like, who have you got? He was like, Brandon. And I like trust Matt's opinion because I remember the UK FBA, you were like, I don't know, I think it might
Yeah.
pose to pose. Like let's go pose to pose because on the live stream they were going pose to pose, right? And I didn't agree with some of them that they were saying. So
Yeah, I didn't agree with
so I've got Brandon
arguments
on the
either.
front double.
Sorry.
I have Brandon on the front lat.
I've got Ollie on the front lad, I think.
Yeah, Ollie's got lovely shape, but I just think
I had it the other way around there. I had
Brandon just
Ollie
looks
on front
so
double,
big.
but then Brandon on front lat.
I think Brandon on the side chest,
Yeah.
but
Mm,
Ollie on the
If
yeah.
side
Ollie could
tricep
pose better, if
because
he's
I think Brandon needs to pose this better. But I think Ollie's side tricep's really nice.
Mhm.
yeah, Ollie there, just width across that top line as well, isn't it?
Is that where we're going 2-2?
Pause it. So I think Brandon took both the front poses, but you guys don't.
They're so closely put together though. Like there's strengths and weaknesses to both of them there.
I wish that was the normal angle.
It's too low. Like I've got Brandon on that.
Yeah.
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 Now that I look at that, like arms as well, along with
Arms,
shape.
Ollie's
legs.
got a really nice small waist.
Yeah, his
And
lats
he's got
still
good
in
quads,
it.
but I think Brandon's got better quads, better arms, better chest there. That's there. I do think Ollie maybe hits that just slightly better than Brandon, and his waist looks smaller and his chest looks bigger and fuller.
Yeah, his waist
So
looks.
if you want to give that Ollie, fair enough, cool. Take that, and it's 2-2 if you go to the side, like to the back poses.
Yeah.
Yeah. again, it's always posing that lets him down in the rear lat, isn't
I don't
it?
know. I think his posing's decent on that rear double.
So
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I give Dolly,
Yeah, I think
Yep.
Ollie could have that rear double.
but the
Yep.
rear lat
But
I
then
give
the
to
rear
Brandon.
lat it goes to
Yeah,
Brandon.
the rear lat is Brandon's.
It's
So
just
that's three.
against what
That's three
Brandon
all.
do. Yep.
Watch it. We're gonna give it Ollie.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
'Cause Brandon
Brandon
wins
wins
all
the
the
last two.
yeah, Brandon all the years now.
Brandon wins the last two, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Like midsection comparable, lats comparable with comparable. Brandon takes it on the legs though.
Yeah, and arms.
Yeah,
Although he,
he got told off, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, you can see Lee in the bottom.
Lee hates anyone doing anything different, didn't he?
I don't know.
Front tricep? No.
Imagine trying to be unique. No,
No, I can't have that.
we want robots.
it is bodybuilding. They are trying to compare poses. I get
Yeah.
it.
Most muscular. So we're what, 4-3 Brandon just now?
Yeah, 5-3 Brandon.
No,
Yeah.
5-3 Brandon, yes. Like,
That's the joke.
Brandon's
Yeah.
just so
Brandon's not
complete.
getting beaten really in that most muscular by
Yeah.
many people.
But at the UKDFBA against Ollie, I don't know. Ollie probably took it, in my opinion, in that most muscular.
Really?
Yeah.
So that was our juniors. Let's see if we can get the results at the ends. Polls all finished. So fifth, then Ed being fourth.
That was a good result, that Fred.
Yeah, definitely. I'll take that 100%, especially from not going in that first call. I was buzzing for him. Big Costas. Again, Costas is peeled and has a fucking stupid back. Seen him in training the night before in Ultraflex.
Really?
Fucking, yeah, I seen him. I was like, who is that? I was like, geez, oh, he's going to be good. Said he was in juniors. I was like, oh, dangerous. And then we had Ollie. Ollie second and the G in first. I like the wee sparkler things. They were
It
good.
was sick. The live stream was so good as well. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
this is
that's so
crazy.
good.
Very good.
Will you go to Brandon's winning shot?
Uh,
Go back?
It was the one with all of them.
No, even that.
yeah, he's good, isn't he? Look,
Most muscular with everyone was cool.
close up on his deck there.
Yeah, we see when they had see when they had everyone. Like that was fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's a good
Helps
lineup,
his
that.
How
arms.
fucking big Ed is.
He's
That's
a
what I mean. That's what I mean.
fucker. Jesus.
Get Regan as well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bubbly, isn't he? Yeah, so junior's a very good class and a very good
Nah,
one
that
for
was sick.
Brandon.
I got a proper good photo of that from like really far away.
Nice. So yeah, Brandon, well done, sir.
Who
Masters,
won Masters?
it was Adam's client, the Greek
Greek.
dude, I believe. That's Palagiottis or whatever. From
Palasotis.
Palazotis or whatever. I
Can you
sorry.
fast forward it so I can see his name?
Sorry if I'm butchering your name, brother.
Fast forward it to the end so we can see his name.
I doubt you'll watch this. But
Stop
there
skipping by 5 seconds. Take it.
Adam Adam Pow. He's not the most aggressive person, is he?
Not at the end of a prep. Definitely not.
And he's trying to conserve his energy for himself competing the next day. So he was lightly shouting, "Go on, Palachotis." Just lightly. Very, very calm.
Let's check his name because I thought it was Palasotis or something.
Yeah, something like that. I just don't entirely
Let's
know.
go. Let's go Palasotis.
Yeah, I was just like, mate,
Shout out Adam Powell.
get a bit more fucking beans in that shout, will
Mate, I don't blame him. Like
you? Yeah, it's fair. Eddie Smith and
Eddie Smith, the most English name ever.
who do we have? Panagiotis.
Panagiotis.
That was
Panagiotis.
close enough.
There was a guy in the pros called Panagiotis as well.
Yeah, there was.
Laburas.
He's apparently unbelievable. He's like a
Panagiotis is like Peter in English, which
Uh,
is a common Greek
Panagiotis
name.
Laburas. If you got that in the inquiry form, you're like, huh? And then it turns out he's fucking Masters over 40 champion.
I
So yeah,
fucking love the Greeks.
go on, Panagiotis.
Let's go Panagiotis.
Well done. Yeah, let's go. I didn't see this class as this.
Darren one, I think.
Yeah, it's
Darren,
done.
yeah.
But I didn't realize.
DSL.
I really like Darren. I get on with him well.
Yeah,
Just
nice
chatting
guy.
to him, Ultraflex. So he's won his class. I was talking to him. I was like, "You gonna go for the overall?" He's like, "Nah." He's like, I'd rather just watch the Olympia, have a good session in Ultraflex, and go back and watch a show.
Fair
Mhm.
enough.
Fair dues. He was like, I know that I'm not going to win it. And so he was like, I don't mind at all. And I was like, fair enough. If it was
Yeah.
me, I'd be doing it and just having a bit of fun. But, it meant that he could actually go in and have a really good
He's
session.
competed enough times though, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
really
doesn't
good
need to
session in
do it for
classes
fun.
and Ultraflex. And I think just had a good weekend instead. So that's fair. Next classes, well, we do
Wellness was a good class.
the female classes because I generally just don't.
We'll have a look.
Yeah. We'll have a look.
We'll have a look.
So it
Also,
was Sophie and Summer again, same as at the UKD FBA. And then there was Nora, which is um Wiki's client.
Oh, Rihanna was in this one too. Rihanna did it very well.
Yeah.
hmm she'd done day one and day two, eh? So this will be day one.
Wellness on figure, yeah.
Yeah. Who do we have winning?
Sophie. Sophie's already like PCA pro, she's a joke. Summer's really good, but
If I went past here, this is a different class.
No, that's
no,
it.
this is it.
It's a really long class. Oh, there we go.
Something close.
Go back a bit.
Sophie here.
Yeah, so Sophie and then Summer in second, Nora in third.
Sophie.
I'm not sure who the girls in fourth
I
and
think
fifth.
that's the Danish on the far right.
Oh, cable car.
No, not cable car, sheeted bikini.
Oh, God. Look at that, lads. We've got
There was,
50 minutes.
there was a girl called Melanie Cable Car Christensen.
That's a
That's
fucking sick
mega, that.
name, like. Such a good name.
Right. So,
Wait, try and find Melanie Cable Car Christian.
The cable car, like.
sorry, guys. We're going to spend the next hour of the podcast when Melanie
That
came.
was, yeah, Adam's client winning. She was good. Maria.
Greek.
Panagiotis.
No, Maria this time.
Oh.
Panagiotis Flabiras. Let's go Panagiotis.
Panagiotis just put a wig
Have
on
you
him.
just skipped past the class?
Um, we've only got 15 minutes left until we need to boost. So I was just going to go to the ones where our clients are in because there's four different videos of these.
I
Four
know, mate. I've
videos.
watched them.
Yeah, you just sit through all of them.
There we go.
Every
Melanie.
single bit of it, just sitting
No,
on.
Oh,
go
cable
back.
car. Cable car.
Cable
Go
car.
back to Cable Car.
Where's cable car? Does she win?
Yeah, cable.
Here we go.
Oh, Vega.
I don't know if it types it all out. Melanie Cable Car Christians is long to type that.
I seen her
I
backstage.
don't think someone's sitting there
Very cool
typing their
here.
names. What do
There we
are
go.
No,
Ah,
Melanie Cable Car Christensen. Brilliant.
Lee was literally saying cable car. He wasn't saying Gable Guard. He was saying cable car.
did you know? Fun fact: guard in Danish translates to farm in English.
Really?
Incredible.
The Gable Farm.
Don't
Fun
get
fact.
that on many other podcasts, do you? That kind of knowledge.
No,
Nope. Nope.
this is what you
Right.
this is what
Move
you
on
come
then,
in for.
Josh.
Moving on, yeah. Just tell me to move on.
Men's physique,
Oh,
masters. Yeah, move on from this. Not no disrespect, but like I say,
Honestly,
if we're gonna go through the ones where we had
here,
clients in. John Vile,
John Vile, Peter Lorre, and Francisco Herrera.
Herrera.
Andres Herrera.
Well done, boys. So that
Herrera.
is that class or that day. That was just Saturday morning.
Fuck.
These old boys, we need to speed up a little bit here. We have an hour and 55 worth. And who do we have? Classic.
Oh, we could split this into two, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday review, Sunday review. We'll do another one
Yeah.
in a couple of
Some
days.
pointless. Yeah, some
We'll do that.
pointless.
This will be part one. Saturday
This
review.
is NBW Classic 2025. That's pretty much what happens in this part here. So that's me wrapping that up. We had a Junior Classic Physique. We've also got Jack Thorburn.
Big Dylan.
Dina. Here's your man that's dislocating his hips every time he hits a pose.
AJ's arch nemesis.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't place dead last in every class. I was expecting that to happen.
He wasn't as good as I thought he was going to be.
He's not good. No offense
No
to the
offense.
sorry.
That's nasty. Mate, you are good.
No, but I
You
mean,
wouldn't be placing
he's not as good. I didn't think, like you say, he's not good enough to win however many classes at there, two bros, and win
the
the overall.
overall. Nah, yeah, more so the overall. We're not saying that you're bad. I don't know what his name is. He's German, isn't he?
Christopher Zhang.
Christopher, is just overall wise, usually is pretty bonkers. Whereas I'd say Christopher, is it? Good classic physique
Oh,
competitor.
this is where Dylan wasn't on his quads.
Yes.
But neither was the guy ahead of him, so that's what was really confusing.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started.
Dylan also, I feel like, wasn't opening up here as much as he could have.
He should
Dylan
have
looked, Dylan
reset.
was shaking. I think he was a bit nervous, and he says he wasn't, but he definitely was. Like,
Yeah.
and I
Like
think he would admit that.
Dylan has better shape than this.
Yeah, he does.
Like you can see here, like he's not really pulling his vacuum too well or getting like super wide. He's just kind of chilling here like this and didn't have his legs on. First impressions are obviously big. Oh, the guy did do classic. The guy that I was speaking about earlier on. Get good shape. Obviously will
Yeah,
be.
first impressions are huge.
Yeah.
Like the first round, he wasn't great. He got better as it went on. He was like posing properly and stuff, and wasn't shaking as much and everything. And then his routine, he looked fucking sick.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I always look
Mohammed
when
here told everyone he was going to win the show by who was it that spoke to him? Did you tell me, Matt? Was it Urs?
Urs, yeah. Urs was in
Urs.
his posing routine.
His posing team, but he'd already walked off by that point, and then it was like 10,
Yeah,
15
so just
seconds. So
there
the
was like
stage is
20
empty, and then it
seconds
was
of Urs speaking with
uh,
nobody on stage, and
I was
everyone was like,
terrified.
"What the fuck's going on?"
did you see that, Finn? Were you there
Yeah, I
for
was
that?
terrified. I walked in, and that's all I could hear. I was like,
You
"What is
thought,
going
"What?
on?"
Oh, no, I'm not going to say what I was going to say
No,
because
but I was scared.
I can't
Um,
say what I was going to say
The
because
no, no,
we'll
message,
get
if you
no,
cancelled.
listen to the message
no,
Yep,
no.
yep.
without any context, I was like, "What is going on?"
Mm.
Yeah,
I walked in, it was like, yeah, I won't go into it, but it wasn't great.
can't say that. Oh God. So the rest of the class, the big man here, like, what is he hitting there? Come on.
Give me your rear crucifix, mate.
Rear ride the motorbike.
Right, come on, let's start being nice again.
Sorry, guys. It's just slating
Not in
people.
a nice mood, to be honest.
It's because I feel
Shit
Dylan
on
should be
everyone.
placed here.
No, no, I would love Dylan to have placed, but I can see why he didn't, based on he wasn't on when he came out.
The judges can only judge what's in front of them
Exactly. Like we
and
know
what's
that Dylan can
presented
look
to them.
better than that.
Yeah,
Like say even there, he's not opening up his back as much. And obviously he got ill by the way, back in the week, guys. Like he did get ill. This isn't the best look Dylan's ever brought. Like he wasn't 100%. We know that. We did well with what we had because like he was pretty dead in the week, and like wasn't able to keep food down. He was throwing up and stuff, so it wasn't great. But then we like got him relatively full in terms of got a good amount of food, and he looked really good backstage. And then it's just almost like he was a bit nervous and wasn't posing as well in the first round of comparisons. But then as like I say, the second round went, he did get better. Um, and in his routine, he looked really good. But obviously, when it's a routine, they're not comparing against anybody, so you can look great on your own, but then you go against others, and it's like, oh, he
not
didn't,
this year anyway. Wink,
yeah,
wink.
didn't look quite as good. I still think he could have placed. Don't get me wrong. I still think he could have been in that top five, and you wouldn't have thought what if he'd had it done. He'd have been like, yeah, sick. I mean, it wouldn't have been like, oh, he didn't deserve that. Like, I think he probably wins that. I think he wins a few of the poses in this call out, but the top three win the other call out, and then the guy in fourth, I believe, was the guy far left. No, far left was fifth, and then the guy next to
Yeah.
Dylan was.
To be fair, his glutes and hamstrings are diced.
He's
Yeah,
got a
he's good.
good physique. He
From the
does have a
back,
really
he's
good physique.
really, really good in terms of condition. This call out, Gabe Adams' client, I'm not sure on his name. Brody?
Brody,
Brody.
one of my
Brody?
clients
Yeah.
as well, mate.
Ah, sick. So Brody, Gabe, and Will. That's your top three. Yes. Brody being seconds, Gabe being thirds, and then Will taking it. This is Aura. Oh, this is going to be the one, Finn. This is the.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh no, oh
Well, you
no.
need to work on your ability to get the crowd going.
yeah. Go to it. Bless him.
Come on.
Will's like
It was
he's
like
such a lovely guy, but he's just so like he's
need a
quiet.
bit more, need a bit more aura, a bit more aggression.
He doesn't have any aura. He should be in that fucking
Yeah,
gym. Doesn't.
with this here. Oh, that was like a Johnny Clough extension there.
Yeah.
Straight away. Yeah. Johnny, you could also make your a bit
We
smoother.
love Johnny, don't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
Johnny.
mate, I was speaking to him at the weekend. He's so
Johnny's
good.
class.
Yeah.
Right, so this was Will like G'ing up the crowd.
Let's see if we
By
can.
the way, we're not like we're just saying, Will, you're so fucking good, mate. Don't be afraid to be confident on stage, basically.
Yeah. Give us a big fuck you. Bang, bang, bang. Come on then. If they call out. Is this it? Yeah, just a nice.
Bless him.
It's just that. Give
He's
us,
directing an airplane.
give
Or
us a bit of that.
police
Yeah.
officers.
Just over here.
Yeah, this guy got called out third.
Yeah, he was
I
a
was so confused by that.
Mhm.
strange fella.
Gabe's not even been called out yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, classic if we head on to the winners, or if we can get Dylan
Get
actually.
Dylan's routine up.
There we
Like
go.
yeah, this is pretty much the start, don't we?
Mm, 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 mm.
I don't think he should start from the back there, to be fair.
Yeah, I prefer in routine start from the front. It's a shame that the music won't work. I don't understand who hears it and who doesn't. So I'm not going to put it on and try and corrupt the file. That's a really nice shot for Dylan.
Hmm.
Like when he hit that for a while on stage, I was like, yeah, sick. Yeah, like he has got much better, even just through here. It's just staying on those legs, isn't it? Majority of it. Because I was screaming at him, quads, Dylan, quads, as hard as I could, and I could see him trying.
Yeah, it was not like he wasn't trying.
Yeah, he was like going for it, but he was just shaking and they weren't switching on. Again, that's really nice. Dylan's got a lot of potential. Like he was telling me that he didn't properly train like his hamstrings and his legs very well until like just
He
before
had, he
the
had
trip.
no hamstrings when he started.
Yeah, which is crazy to think about
He
what.
is also 21.
Yeah. He's going to do juniors again in 2027, which is sick.
Nice.
Crazy. Yeah, that'll be very good to see. So next classes was this our classic? Yep, there's our classic winners. Andy J. Morris. I'll put
Yeah.
that in the title. Yeah, J. Morris. Then we had the men's physique.
Okay.
Shay,
The robbery. Even my dad said it was a robbery, but I don't think it was.
Shay, Ryan, and you don't know the name?
Spencer.
Spencer. Go on, Finn. Thank you. Shay, Ryan, and Spencer. Now, Ryan, I actually do very much like you and get on with you well, but Shay should have won this.
I, I'll be honest.
Finn called it.
I
Like
called it before it
Finn
happened.
called it before it happened. Now, I don't know massively what the UK DFBA specifically are judging for here. Within men's physique, like I know roughly, men's physique as a whole. I feel like I've got a pretty good grasp on that. But like for me, Shay's condition just
Don't
is.
get me wrong. Like it's not as if like what the fuck, no chance. Like Ryan's got a miles better chest. Sorry, Shay, but you know that
Yep.
so much better. So that makes some of these poses.
Abs as well.
That makes some of these poses look better for Ryan. Shay, I think poses a little bit better. Ryan's posing is good. I think Shay's is a bit better. Shay's condition is quite substantially better. I think because his condition is better, I think his shape looks better on certain poses. But Ryan is good, don't get me wrong. Like I thought Shay should have won.
Yeah. It just looks like
It's
shape
not
is
like
there, even there, like the taper, how he comes out, his delt's really nice again. Chest is definitely a
I
big
think
factor.
Ryan is just a little bit rounder and a little
yeah,
bit
Oh yeah,
smoother.
way bubblier.
Yeah, and I think that's what
but
the
he,
UKFBA
he
want.
is, yeah. I spoke to Christian and Christian just said it was just the fact that Ryan was a lot thicker through the chest.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
fair enough, but I do think there's a lot more body parts than just the chest. I think Shay's midsection
His
dealt
delts are crazy, his
back.
midsection's crazy, his
I
back.
think Ryan's back is wider. Insert like I think yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ryan's back is thicker. Like
It's just difficult. Do you think the result would have been different if they had more poses? Or do you think it still would have went the same way? As how
maybe
did
if they had
Chase
the one hand overhead like PCA,
like they don't do any like front doubles or rear doubles, do they? When most federations do. Again, I don't know men's
PCA
physique.
would.
no, only PCA really does that.
Is it? Okay, I wasn't sure. But yeah, Ryan is still great. I seen he had a massive binge post show as well. You put a reel up. It was him eating a kiwi and a pineapple. I was speaking to Ryan at the weekend as well. I got along with him very well, but
Ryan's a really nice lad, and
yeah,
fair play
yeah.
to him, mate. He looked good. Like
I
it
think they're both
wasn't.
really good pals as well, aren't they? So there's not
Yeah,
any bad blood between it at all.
it
Ryan
wasn't
was
like
a
what? There's
lot
no
better.
chance. And
Yeah,
it was 1 point, wasn't it? I think split decision.
He
So
was a
yeah,
lot better than the PCA.
he was, yeah, but that's
A
because he was
lot
awful
better.
at the PCA. No
Yeah.
offense, Ryan, but you know you were like. No, he knows he was. He was way off. He knows he was. Like, I'm not being a
yeah,
dick. I'd say that to him. He knows he was like, oh fucking hell, yeah, I didn't look good. He
yeah.
was way better here, but this is more like how he should look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is really good. It's just Shay's condition for me. Like it's a wow factor for me. It's like a massive wow
Go on
factor.
to Shay's routine.
What's
Sorry, Spencer. We've not really mentioned Spencer, but it was obvious that it was kind of those two as the top two.
yeah, we're just outraged, is all. Um, does it go straight from Ryan to Spencer, or do we have there's Shay there?
Oh, happy birthday, Shay. Happy
Yeah, happy
birthday.
birthday, Shay.
Happy birthday, Shay. There we go. There's all three of us. Shay McCall. Can you see the wee thing, the wee you are sharing screen thing now? It's in the way for me.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah. It's crazy when you see it from that
It
angle.
is
It's so
cool.
weird.
Is this?
That's cool. Yeah.
If they do that next year, they'll see me sticking my tongue out and very relaxed. I might actually
Yeah,
do that.
there's been times where I must look like I'm literally shitting myself in a back double because I'm trying to hold my facial expressions like perfectly in the front shots. So when I get to the back shots, I just let it all out. I just shit myself.
I always tuck my chin, so it
But yeah,
relaxes my neck and makes my chops look bigger. But I'm like,
because I'm smiling like when I'm doing my front shots and the side shots when it goes to the back shots. Honestly, just fucking, I need to let it out. So yeah, hopefully don't do that. I'll just not do the MBW. I'll say to the cameraman, mate, when I go on, please don't get the rear shots. There was a few times in the routines where like somebody would be doing a rear shot and the guy was right behind them. They're just like staring at each other's souls. That's fucking class. That. Be a weird experience. That I don't know how I feel about it. Some guy like floating about me on stage when I'm trying to do my routine,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
try to lock in. But yeah, there's our boys, Mensa Zeke. Other people
I
for
just think Shay
Saturday.
through his obliques and his abs so much like a lot sharper. But yeah.
more
Yeah,
than my
Anyway,
body part.
didn't get the result we wanted, but
Big
Shay,
Prince
you've done us all proud, mate. Shay's very, very, very good. So excited for
for
the
the
off season
chest
now.
season. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a big chest by the end of it. That's the goal.
Oh, big man here just kept stirring the pot. This guy looked like he could have went into bodybuilding. Big fella. Uh, wrong class, right class? I swear I just seen him. He was in sort of pink shorts. I can't see him anymore. There he
Yeah.
is at the side.
Checking some.
Yeah, he
Oh
kept
yeah.
stirring the pot. Look at that. I was enjoying that. This is after the reel that we done. Just made me think of that, and I was just
No
like,
one next to him though.
just like I got no time. I was Jorgen Prince off. So Prince took this class. He is good, isn't he?
Yeah, Prince is awesome.
Yeah, his midsection's very, very satisfying. He just goes into pretty much every show and just wins it and gains order points just in his shorts that aren't board shorts. Just kicks up in random shorts. Does what he
This is
wants
what he
to.
wants.
Yeah, exactly. So Prince, well done for your class win there. Um, Jordan Allen
Shout
trains
out to
at
Alan.
trains at
Premier.
Premier. Yes, I remember seeing him the first time that I went down to train with you. Loves a bit of anime. Shout out Jordan Allen for his anime. I was one of the first people that I seen got me into it as well. But the class, as you say, Prince taking it. Anyone else that we know in here? We want to point out
The big tall guy. I think Noah knows him. He's called
Yeah,
Tom.
Tom.
Tom. Yes, I had a good 1v1 with Tom at bowling actually.
Yeah, he came to that posing thing, didn't he?
Yes, that's what it was. I was trying to think what that was. It was the Kezzy's posing meetup, and I've still not received my men's physique shots from his stand. I'm awaiting those to see if I make a class switch. I was fat and fucking pale. I just ate a meal on Kezzy's posing stand, so I don't imagine I'll be making a men's physique switch soon. But There's your top five. Big man here looks foreign, looks German.
Danish.
Yep, you can just
Looks
tell.
foreign.
Yeah, just there's just a certain look, isn't there? So he's came second. Well done. Got some live stream shit here, and then the overall wrapping us up for Saturday. Do you know who won this? But don't
Um,
know where I was at this point. Was Bikini, eh?
Sophie won it, right?
Sophie,
Sophie?
but they all got pro cards. Maybe it was cable car.
No, I think it was Sophie. Skip past it, Josh. Go.
No, can we not just watch it all?
Yeah,
Yeah, Sophie.
Yeah, it was.
Yes. Well done, Sophie Jane Henry.
well done, Sophie Jane Henry.
Mega.
Justice for cable car.
Justice for cable car indeed.
So they
Bro.
all received pro status, Matt was saying, which is cool.
Yeah, they're all good.
Yeah, and then the men's physique overall,
Shay would have won that.
yeah, easy. His chest is much bigger than Prince's.
Masters guy's good.
Yeah, he
Significant.
is.
Yeah, really good. Prince just has that thickness, doesn't he? So, yeah, we've got our other overall champion, Prince Afui, if that's how you say it correctly. But yeah, that's our day number one, MBW
That
wrap.
it, yeah.
Yes. Give us it.
Wait,
Give us it. Wait.
we're not. Yeah.
And the best for last. Not this. Look at that handsome guy. Brilliant. Natural physique coaching. When this was playing up at the big screens in that weird bit, I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
This is natural physique coaching. Look at Tubby there, mate.
That's right.
Poacher.
No worries. It's weird how different we look from like when we recorded that.
Yeah, that's coming up to the anniversary, isn't it?
Yeah, that was
What
end of
is?
last end of yeah,
2 months.
December.
That's mental.
We're only 10 months old. Scary.
That is mad.
So
Noah with his wee hairband on. There he is.
Or
that's what you should be doing, Wes.
Yeah, come on, well, that is all
You
right
got
there.
a physique 10 times better than mine, mate, and I'm doing that. You need to have that confidence.
Do we want to watch AJ Morse's The
Seattle.
Final Movie and just
Yeah,
watch that the whole way through in silence?
yeah.
Yeah,
Actually, get
Put
the
it on
overall.
0.25 speed so we can
Get the
enjoy it
overall
four
up.
get
times as long.
get what? Sorry,
The overall.
the overall of what? Oh, is this that show?
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
Nah, this is Two Bros.
I
This is
was
when it
this is
was.
just the
But
after
this
movie.
it was the regional he lost it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was when. Uh,
Oh, there he is on the right. Holy
Yeah.
fuck. He's gone downhill.
you think
Yeah, he looked sharper through his glutes and hamstring. He looked bigger through his back and everything there.
long season, eh? AJ switch your glutes on, tuck them through,
Hips back, AJ.
hands on hips, AJ. Big man's
Right,
huge.
come on, let's wrap it up.
Are we not doing another another show recap?
Mega.
There we go. Right, that'll do us. That will do us. Thank you all for listening. Hopefully it was enjoyable and not just us yapping. It was just us yapping, but hopefully you enjoyed it.
We'll do a part two and we'll review Sunday.
Yes, Sunday we had less clients on stage, but there was also a pro show, which was very good. Men's physique and bodybuilding.
Was really good.
So we shall wrap that up. In the meantime, please do subscribe. Please do like. Please do comment. What are we going to ask for the comments?
Cable car.
Yeah, comment
Cable
cable
car.
car if you've watched
Comment
this.
cable car if you got this far. There's going to be
Tag us in stories and just put cable car.
nay
Yeah.
cable car comments. Also let us know how we spoke about our icks and our gripes last week. Let us know if there's anything that's annoying you guys. Any
I know your
gripes,
bodybuilding icks, yeah.
bodybuilding icks or any gripes that you guys have got.
If they went through them, didn't we, on the other one?
Yeah, I got a parking ticket from PCA Hull, Hull, and it looked like that wee alley that we stopped to pee in. I thought it was that one.
Do you want to know something horrendous?
Go.
I've spent £3,650 on fines today.
How?
Because you never paid them, did you?
Well, because I moved house, I moved flat, and then moved house. So I moved to my dad's, didn't I? Then I moved back here, got my house. So everything was going to my old flat, but nobody obviously sent me it. So I then changed my car to my dad's house, and then it started getting stuff then. But even then, I wasn't getting it because I'd already moved again, and then I'd forgotten to change my car registration to here. So basically, I've got like parking fines and speeding fines from like March and like May and June that have just totted up. So that was like 1,500 quid. And then I also hadn't opened my letters about council tax. Turns out I wasn't paying my council tax just because I'd forgot to set it up. So I had to pay £2,000 in one go.
That's class, mate.
So I'm 3.5 grand down today, and I need to book LA as well. So just fucking do that.
Yeah, that's definitely a
Yes.
celebration moment. Fun,
Celebration.
mate. That's mega.
Mega.
Where
Yeah.
else are you going? You're going India straight after,
I
aren't you?
So
can
I'm going to Telford this weekend. Busy. Then I'm
Spain.
going to Rome.
Sorry. Yeah.
Then we've got a few weeks until the LA Worlds. Then I've got India and Thailand. But I booked India and Thailand ages ago and paid for all that ages ago.
With your mumsy.
For my mum's 60th, bless her.
Can I join and then just chuck you away?
Yeah, yeah.
I
What, just
love Indian food, to be fair.
heavy pump my mum, yeah?
Heavy, hang out the back.
Heavy.
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 Right, this is going downhill. Thanks, guys, for
Don't,
listening.
Josh, don't forget to edit this.
Oh, yeah, it's a good point.
Edit this end bit out as well.
Yeah, geez, we were well doing so. Right, goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episodes. See ya.